Hi everybody, welcome to Final Expense Telesales. My name is Dana Neeson, and today I wanted to give you an update on where I'm at in my new agency. Until I have my legs underneath me or I'm able to come up for air, it's gonna be a minute until I can get back to the training videos that I love to do. I know you love to watch. So I promise you that content will be coming back in full swing before we know it. And in fact, I'm even starting to get leads into my CRM and dialer. So I wanted to take a moment today to give you a sneak peek on some of the stuff I've been working on behind the scenes, so that I'm hoping this will help in two ways. One, I'm hoping that as an agency owner, maybe I can possibly give you some ideas on what you could do to create a better work environment for your agents as far as onboarding and training goes. And number two, if you're an agent, I'm going to show you some of the systems and processes that I have started to put in place to make your onboarding experience and your continuing ongoing experience much better for you if you decide that you want to jump on board. So what you're looking at behind me right now is my website that is not yet published. And I'm just showing you this to give you an insight of some of the stuff I've been working on. The web designer that I've been working with is amazing, and I will share his contact information for anybody that is looking to do their own website. But this is still in beta mode, and you can see there's lots of fun things here going on, lots of fun pages. So that's just a sneak peek to my website. But right here at the top, why I'm showing this to you, because it says Join Empower, that will actually be a login or a password protected link to the Empower Life Group resource page. Having a centralized resource page is something that's really, really important to me. In fact, Lasting Mark has a really great resource page, and I'm going to show you that as well. But for my group, I'm going to give you an idea of what mine currently looks like. And I'm going to come over here to this screen. And once you click on that page from my website, it'll be password protected. So only people from our group will be able to access this. And once it's live, it's not yet published. If you scroll down here, I'm going to have carrier training. So all in one place for all the carriers that you're going to get contracted with. It'll have links directly to their websites, their contact information, their time frame for paying, sort of little quick tips and tricks for them, as well as direct access for where you log in, and videos. So we'll go there in a sec. I have a link here for CRM dialer training. And again, even though the dialer CRM that I'm using, and I'm going to try and give you a sneak peek of that as well, has a library of hundreds of videos. Going through the whole setup process as an agent, it's a lot, and it's overwhelming even for me. So the whole goal of me going through all of this is to make it easier for you, right? Anything that I can do to cut things out or make things easier, or that I still had questions on after going through it, I'm going to be creating a more simplified approach, and that will live in this section. Of course, we're going to be rebuilding our library of sales call recordings. So as a new agent, you'll have access to listen to other agents that are selling these products. I'll have links here for my preferred lead providers. And at the moment, I am testing 3 different lead sources, and I'll be posting a video about the results of those leads probably in about 30 days from now. So I'm using Scale My Social. I've officially partnered with Scale My Social. Everybody in the Empower Life Group family gets a discount from a $500 management fee down to $350, and then you just get the leads directly at cost. The more states you have, the better. I'm telling agents that I do not recommend you go this route unless you have at least 10 to 15 states. I think the sweet spot is 20 to 25 states. I have 49 states. My goal is to get my leads down to under $5. That way you can get the most amount of leads, have the best chance for a low cost per acquisition. The 2 third-party lead vendors I'm testing are Kaboom, of course, by Cody Askins, and Murray Marketing. And that's owned by Matthew Murray, who's still an active agent today, runs his own leads that he generates. And I think he does a really great job, and he goes into the psychology of the leads that he creates. So I ordered 50 from him, 50 from Kaboom, and that's going to be a weekly order. So I'm going to get a inventory of leads to work from them. So that'll all be there. I have links here to the scripts and objection handling techniques that we're going to have. And then, of course, I'll have a library of team sales training as we get them, a directory for all the agents on the team. And currently, I have the scripts here and carrier training. These are all the links that I was talking about, as well as videos for all the different carriers. So that is still a work in progress, but it's something that I think I would have liked. Onboarding as a brand new agent, one place that instead of just getting 100 different emails, which can feel overwhelming, I would just like one centralized place to get everything. So everything that I would like is what I will be creating for you. All right, so let's move on. In addition to the dashboard that I'm creating, which clearly is not anything super fancy or special, it's just a way to help keep everybody organized, I wanted to show you what the Lasting Mark dashboard looks like when you get in there as an agent. This is their Link Impact Training Center. So when you log in, you're actually able to see production for agents and agencies. It has full gamification built in there. It has built-in underwriting tools, as well as, what did I want to show you? Oh, the training. So they have an impact training center here. And so in addition to my training that I'm going to be able to upload for the agents, there is a ton of training here for you as a new agent that you can get in here right away and start learning. Carrier trainings for simplified issue, annuity training, there's disability, ancillary product training, sales training, underwriting training, and then all the training from Life Insurance Academy. So if you are an agent under Lasting Mark or Empower Life Group, you get a free membership to the Life Insurance Academy, and you have access to all of their training videos and their weekly coaching calls. So this is a huge value add for any agent that really wants high quality training all in one place that's specific for what you're looking for. As an agency owner, one of the things that I have really appreciated was how simple the contracting and onboarding process has been. All I have to do to request a new contract is, sorry about that, go here to contracting, launch a new agent, and oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. Oh, that's launch an agency, launch a new agent, and then I just fill out key pieces of information. And as soon as I'm done with that, it gets sent to the contracting department. Links automatically go out for paperwork to be signed. It's all automated, and it is a super, super simple, hands-off, hands-free process that department takes over, which so many people warned me how complicated that was going to be. This has actually been the easiest part of my whole transition so far. Moving right along into the dialer CRM. So Lasting Mark has a custom dialer and CRM that is built in partnership with Agent CRM, and it has workflows already built out and automations already built out for you as an agent, depending on what vertical you're coming in. So of course, the vertical that I chose is the final expense vertical, and I'll kind of give you an idea of what those workflows and automations look like. It is designed to be plug and play. But when you get in here for the first time, one of the things that I really like is there's support options right here on the home screen. You can click on training videos and you can get started with a full library of training so that you can do things self-paced. Like for me, for example, I don't have a lot of time to attend the daily onboarding calls or even attend the live Q&A. So in my off hours, I can come right in here and I can watch a video that can help teach me a little piece of the Dialer CRM every single day to make sure that I have things set up correctly and organized. I'm not going to spend too much time in here, but if you were to look at the automation portion, I just want to point out the final expense bundle. All of these nurturing campaigns have already been created and pre-built. All I had to do was add it in here just one time and they are all there. And as soon as a new lead comes in, it goes through this entire workflow, which again has already been built and created. So it sends emails, it sends text messages, it knows how long to wait until it sends additional messages, so on and so forth. All I had to do was add a photo of myself, assign myself to the campaign, add a couple of tags for the leads, and the system does the rest of it. I am recommending that everybody on the Empower Life Group telesales team has enough investment to generate themselves 50 to 150 leads per week. If you are self-generating leads and you have a lot of states, then you can do what I'm doing and try to get your lead cost down to close to $5 per lead. That means at 100 leads a week, you're only spending $500. But if you're limited in your states and you have to buy third-party leads at somewhere between $15 and $20, then 100 leads might cost you $1,500. So keep that in mind. We might be getting the same amount of leads, but my cost per acquisition and my ROI might be greater because I have a wider footprint. Therefore, my lead cost will be less. These are the types of conversations I'm having with agents during interviews to make sure that their expectations meets what I'm recommending in order for agents to see the most success. As far as advancement guidelines, you can go to lastingmark.com, click on opportunity and then life, and it will take you to that advancement guideline that I was just showing you. Everything is full disclosure. There's no gatekeeping behind what the commissions are depending on what level you're at. This is conversation based, so you would need to schedule an interview for me to get an idea of what level is appropriate for you. But all you have to do is simply turn the pages and it tells you exactly the commission level that will be paid to you for every single carrier. There's 20 pages on here for you to look through. And so it's not like you start at 80% and you can go up to 140%, for example, and then you don't understand how you get paid for every single carrier depending on the product. It's all fully displayed there for you to take a look at in real time. And one of the last things I'm going to show you is the training calendar that's done by Lasting Mark, formerly Impact Legacy Group. They're still working on changing their branding over. But let's see, we're in the week of the 10th. And so it'll tell you what training topics they offer every single day. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock, they're doing training on annuities, life, and long-term care. Wednesday, they're doing simplified life training. On Thursday, they're doing the Life Insurance Academy coaching call, which again is free to every agent under the Lasting Mark umbrella. And Friday, they're doing a Medicare, health, and ancillary products meeting. All of these things are offered consistently over and above the training that I will be offering, which is the call reviews and the advanced sales training and our weekly team meeting, which I'll be doing on Fridays since Lasting Mark does a Monday launch call. So many great things. The leaders of the company are completely involved in every step of your learning. They're always asking, how can we help? How can we take things off your shoulders? What can we do to escalate your success? And so I am completely leaning into that, saying yes to everything that's being offered. And I just want you to know where I'm at. My lack of posting videos is literally because I am drowning in a good way in rebuilding all the things that I know you need to have so that when I'm ready to bring on brand new agents, I can literally give you a big hug and show you the path for success. As of right now, I believe we are at 18 or 19 of 25 founding agents. I know I still have about 4 weeks left of the initial round of interviews of about 8 or 10 people a day. I'm currently contracting about 1 out of every 10 people that I interview. And so just so you're aware, at this point in time, I am only taking agents currently. Today is February 10th of 2024. So depending on 2025. So when you watch this video, you know where you're at. Of agents that have lots of experience, you've sold multiple carriers, you've used insurance toolkits, you know how to write an application, you understand underwriting, I can give you a script and you can follow it, and you know that for the first 30 or 60 days, I'm not going to be able to be involved in the coaching and the call reviews and the training and all the things that you need from me in order to teach you how to do the things that you have to do to be successful. Those agents in the first founding members are getting higher contracts because they are pretty much working alongside me, and there's a lot of things they're even teaching me. So I hope that gives you an idea of where I'm at. If you want to still schedule an interview with me, I put the links in the description below. I've also created a Facebook page, by the way. So if you're watching this and you're a leader, I have created a Facebook page called Agency Owners Leadership in Life Insurance. There are some questions that you have to answer in order to get into this group, but we're not accepting just agents. This is just agency owners or leaders or team builders. And we're already asking so many great questions in this group to help each other have a stronger agency and build better systems for agents. So that is all the updates I have for now. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat, and I look forward to continuing to update you as I get a little bit more further into my new agency journey. Thanks so much, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.